Hello everyone, welcome back to the 1970s. Now, today we've got a lot of corn to harvest. We've actually got 4.5 times as much corn ground as we do bean ground this year. So yeah, got a lot to do. Luckily, we've got my friend Mark. I've got another guy, his name's Larry. He might be coming over sometime soon. And 2 very nice combines. So I think this should go pretty well. So, as I said, we have a lot of harvesting to do. And we're getting an early start. I actually woke up at like 6 in the morning. And it's now 7, but I've got the 40-20 on the auger, I've got extensions on all 3 wagons, and I've got the bean heads off both combines. So all we need to do is get the corn heads on and get in the fields. Now it is quite cold this morning, it's only like 40 degrees outside, so I'm going to start up 6600, let it get warmed up, then I'll hop in the 8820 and get that fired up as well. Oh yeah, it starts right up. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to get the 6 row hooked up first. It should be, in the garage. Alright, get navigated around the auger. I've got to get all the row units unfolded. Hook that up, alright. Looking good. I'm going to put this just on the end of the driveway. Now I think we have a 8 row for the 8820, if I'm right. Yeah, it looks like 8 row. That up. Alright. I'm going to wait for Mark to get here and then we can start harvest. Alright, I just grabbed a quick bagel for breakfast. We can eat it in the combine and looks like Mark's already here. And, okay, I guess he's already working. I told him yesterday to start on that field. So I'm going to start on this field and we should be good. Just going to hop in here. I got a nice chocolate chip bagel. And we got some corn to harvest. Should be a pretty good morning. Alright, right away, this is looking like some pretty good yielding corn. I'm just going to look. I am seeing a few kernels. Yeah, we might have to change the fan speed a bit. But doesn't look too bad, actually. I'm just going to make sure Mark's doing good. Looks like he's already working on his headlands. I'm just going to see how he's doing. You're missing corn, Mark. Oh, he's got that combine set pretty good. Okay, yeah. Alright, so Mark, looks like his combine's all good. I'm just going to change the fan speed a bit on mine, and then we should be all good to keep going. But this is pretty good yielding. I only did that little section. We've already got 300 liters. That's pretty good. Wow, this is some really good yielding corn. I am like nowhere near done with my headlands. And I'm already missing corn, but I am nowhere near done with my headlands, and I'm already 60% full. Mark called me over the radio. He said he's 70% full. So I might have to hop in the 4320 and get carting in just a second here. Because we're certainly not short on any yield. That's for sure. Alright, I've got Mark unloaded. I got to get my combine unloaded now. This is a very heavy load. I mean, it's 3 wagons, but they're not even full yet. So I wonder how much this will weigh in total when it's totally full. But this combine should hopefully unload a little faster than the 6600. That combine, that takes a while to unload, I'll say that. Alright, we are all unloaded. Put the auger down. I'm just going to leave the tractor there for now. It'll be fine. Just going to get this turned around and head back into the field. So yeah, I mean, the 4320, it's not doing too bad. I think the 4020 would have definitely not been able to pull, I think, 2 full wagons because we got the extensions on them this time. But yeah, so yeah, the 4320, really nice upgrade. And come on. We might have to put the tractor in the corn here. Come on, Mark, what are you doing? Unload. Alright, we are getting some wheel spin. We're trying to pull us up the hill. Don't mind that the wagons are in the corn. Uh-oh. It's not good. We're actually sliding backwards. Uh-oh. I might have to see if something else can pull this. Hold on. Should I try getting out of this? This is not good. Alright, so we're going to try this. I took the ball hitch off the Ford and I've put the pin hitch on. So we're going to see if we can pull those wagons up the hill. Because the 4320 is kind of struggling, but I'm not sure the truck is going to do much better. Get it hooked up quickly. Alright, Power! All-wheel drive, come on. Oh yeah. Okay, this truck is pretty good. Okay, that's impressive. That's impressive. We just pulled out like nothing. Alright, well, I mean, this does have four-wheel drive, so maybe that would have helped the tractor, but that's just amazing. This thing just pulls it like nothing. Alright, I'm going to put the 4320 back on the wagons. I guess I'll just have to remember not to take it up the hill too much when it's totally full. So, yeah. I'm really surprised that the truck was able to do it. I mean, it is four-wheel drive, but I don't know, I feel like it just wouldn't have the traction. I guess I do have some pretty big tires on it. Yeah. I don't know. Just kind of surprised by that. It's just a really good truck, I guess. I'm just going to unhook all these, and I'll park it back on the driveway next to Mark's. Alright, I've got my friend Larry in the 8820. He's doing well. He's still working on this section of the field. I'm heading over to Mark, who I think he is done with that half of the field. And I believe, yeah, it looks like he's working on these sections back here. But I've actually got the wagons on the F250, and it's pulling pretty well. I'll say that. Doing pretty well. So it looks like Mark's working back here. Oh, brakes. Okay, the brakes are not too good when it's fully loaded. But yeah, he's working on these two sections. Yeah, everything's going pretty smoothly. No incidents so far. Stop. Okay, brakes are questionable. I'll say that. Yep, okay, sure, I'll come take a look at it. Alright, bye. Alright, that was Larry calling me over the radio. He said there's a screeching noise coming from the 8820 and he stopped. So I'm gonna have to check out that. Just gotta pull these wagons up the hill. Actually, I'll leave some wagons here so Mark can just unload there. But I gotta check on Larry. Oh yeah, that belt ain't right. Hold on. Might have a replacement in the truck. Let's see. Alright, this'll work. Put that there. Psst, ow, hot, ow, hot. Okay, that's hot. Let me see if I might have some gloves in the truck. Alright, let's try that. Get the belt on. Make sure that's... Alright, that looks good. Alright, this whole belt just tore itself to shreds. Just throw that in the back. That's garbage. Alright, let's see if it starts. Okay, she starts. See, how's that belt look? Oh yeah, good as new. Alright, Larry, you can keep on going. Alright, that sounds a lot better. I'm gonna let Larry keep going. Just gonna hop off. There we go. Alright, he's going well. Ow, got hit by a piece of chaff. Alright, I'm gonna dump all this. First, I gotta get that garbage belt out of here. Alright, Mark is done with those two sections of the field. We've got exactly 30,000 liters of corn in the wagons, so that's pretty cool. But I'm just gonna try and get out of here. We're getting some wheel spin, but oh yeah, she's got the power. But I think this is probably gonna be it for this episode. In the next one, we're gonna head over to some of our fields over there and get harvesting. Probably finish harvest in that episode, if I'd have to guess. But I'm just gonna see if I can get Larry unloaded. Actually, I don't have enough room. I'm just going to unload this. Alright, we're getting the corn loaded in the bin. So far, we're at 53,000 liters. And that's going to go up quite a bit more now that we've got all these wagons full. But we've got 21,200 liters of soybeans in here, which is pretty good. Alright, we are unloading the last wagon. There's still about 4,000 liters in it. And how much do we have in the silo? Alright, we're going to have about 80,000 liters of corn once that wagon's done unloading. I think this silo has 100,000 liter capacity, so we're probably going to be putting corn in that bin, and if that bin doesn't have enough space, well, we're just going to have to sell it right off the field. So I think that's the plan. Yeah. I think that'll be it for this episode. So I would like to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.